One nation came in there and set up shop almost instantly. Nancy, good evening.
Good evening, Brian. Within 48 hours of last week's quake, two 747s arrived in Port-au-Prince from Israel. One loaded with medical supplies and the other with personnel, here to create the best field medicine available.
My God, they have machines here. They have actual operating rooms, and it's just amazing. What's the machine?
It's a respiratory machine.
It's a ventilator?
Ventilator and monitor, suction and oxygen.
You were telling me that they didn't just set up facilities, they have tents that specialize. Some of them specialize in ICUs for children, some of them specialize in surgery.
As you walk through this campus, it has military precision. You see a pediatric ward, you see a maternity ward, a newborn intensive care unit.
Israel as a state has taken a strategic decision to send humanitarian help to any place in the world that needs us and wants to accept us. And when the nation takes a strategic decision like that, the organization is very quickly. And along with that goes the devotion that characterizes the people that take the role of fulfilling this mission.
That's all.
His name was Emmanuel Bito. We rescued him from the rebels. Something like between us to him, it's something like 6 or 7 meters of rubbles and trash and material that it takes us something like 7 or 8 hours to bring him from the rubble. You bring the man his life again. But you know that without you, most probably I think that he'll never survive.
People from all over the devastated area, and even the locals with long-standing illnesses heard that the Israeli hospital is there, and people with lots of diseases that they have been living with searched and came to our compound.
After 5 days, the medic team go out to the hospital to see what's going on in Port-au-Prince. It was very terrible to see. It was very, very difficult, and after we come back to the hospital, we more realize what we do in the hospital.
It is a part of our Jewish identity, of what characterizes us as a Jewish nation, Jewish people, that is connected to what we've suffered in the past and what we share, all of us, in terms of not to stand idly by when people need you.
המשלחת של צה"ל, של מדינת ישראל, הצליחה להציל 1,111 אנשים. כל 1,111 האנשים שנכנסו לבית החולים, ושאותם חילצנו מתחת ההריסות, אלה היו אנשים שאלמלא היינו מגיעים לשם היו מתים. עכשיו, כמה זה 1,111 אנשים ליד 300,000 הרוגים, זה כל אחד יכול לבחון ולומר. אנחנו הולכים לסוף העולם גם כדי להציל בן אדם אחד. כל מי שהיה שם, הרגשתי איזושהי תחושת שליחות מיוחדת שכל אחד הרגיש, וזה מה שגרם בסוף להצלחה של המשלחת.
So very significant burns, making urine?
Very significant secondary, making urine, all systems function, okay?
No infection?
No infection in the meantime. Here, had an amputation.
Yep.
And we can't really close the...
okay, needs a flap.
She needs a flap.
I come from a country where, a third world country basically, and from Ethiopia. And I really know what life is under such situations. And I immediately identified with the locals, and you know, not much of the world pays attention to you living under such situations. And you look at these beautiful souls coming from Israel and, you know, helping to those people, working around the clock. It was just amazing. When I speak of those people to you, I have goosebumps all over because it's just amazing. It's just amazing. No other words. And I felt very proud to be Jewish, to be Israeli, to belong to the IDF, and to belong to the medical corps of the IDF.